What's up, everybody? It's Into Thin Air. It's June 4th, 2017, about 3:20. No, it's 3:22. Not intentional. Anyway, this video, some people may not like this, but it's got to be done. Now, I want to make something clear. As far as Nibiru and Planet X, Wormwood, whatever you want to call it, I'm not a denier of this, but I'm also not in a position to go out there and tell people I believe in it because I don't know. All right, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff out there on the internet, a lot of convincing videos that show things that just simply can't be explained. One of these things I've been seeing lately is this double moon theory. Now, again, I don't know if there's some weird second moon up there or anything like that. Now, for example, I want you to look at this picture. This was last night I took this picture. This is Jupiter, just so you know. I've already seen 5 or 10 videos out there of people saying they saw some weird object next to the moon and they're calling it this, calling it that. I'm not going to name channels. That's not why I'm here. But guys, all you got to do is go into a program like Stellarium, any sort of star chart that you can change the time to this time of year, this week, this day, and you will see this is Jupiter. Jupiter's in this part of the sky this time of year. I have plenty of pictures of Jupiter and its moons. Now, what I want to focus on here is this, clearly. Now, if this were a full moon, alright, sorry about that, messed up the audio. As I was saying, if we were in a full moon, for example, clearly this isn't a full moon, this would be a full circle. And I've seen videos, the actual one that I saw showed more of a red tint, and I believe the reflection, I'm calling it a reflection because that's exactly what it is, was up in this area. Now, I'm not saying this is the end-all answer to this phenomenon, if it even is one, but all I know is I saw this reflection happening when I turned my ISO up really high. As you can see, the moon is way, way exposed. I was actually trying to bring out Jupiter more when I figured this out, and I noticed this, and all it is a mirror image of the moon, just below it. Now, on my camera that I was using, I had a 250 millimeter lens with a UV protector cap, and I'm assuming that's what caused the mirror effect. And you can only see it when you turn the ISO up really high. I also have a video of this to show that it was moving with the camera, and I was able to make it disappear and reappear whenever I would raise and lower the ISO. I'm going to show you guys that next, but I'm also going to show you on Stellarium that this is exactly where Jupiter is supposed to be with the moon. I have some video of that too that I'll show you in a second. And I also have a couple names of these stars so we can match up more than one point. You always want to do that if you can. If you have more than one point in the sky as far as stars or planets and you're trying to identify them, like I said, Stellarium, star charts, anything you can change the time to current time. I had to do this today, so I had to go back one day, which is easy to do in Stellarium. So anyway, next I'll show you the video of this clip. Alright, and here we are at the clip. Now you'll see me go in and out with the ISO, and you'll see it makes it disappear. At one point I think I put my finger over the, yeah, right there. And you can still see the moon and Jupiter through it, but the reflection goes, there it is shaking. The little shooters you see shooting past the screen is actually pollen getting hit by the light of the moon. They're not UFOs. I wish they were, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, you can see if you all you need when you have a clip like this where nothing moves, it's easy to convince people that yeah, there's a second object there, but unless the person's zooming in and out, you can't really see that the reflection actually moves. I'll bring it back a little. There we go. So yeah, guys, listen, I don't want to be the person that's out on the internet debunking all these things because many of them I can't debunk. And again, I don't have enough information to come out here and present stuff to you guys convincing you that there's all this weird shit up there when I don't know for sure. All I know is that I shot this footage and I know for a fact that that's not a second object, okay? And what I suggest is that people that post clips where they're not doing these tests while they're filming, it should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, especially when we're talking about something so serious. And now I'm going to bring you guys to the stellarium shots to just show you that this is Jupiter, and we'll go from there. And here's Stellarium. This is a free program, so anyone can go download it and use it. It's actually awesome. You just plug in your location, which I did. I kind of have it blocked out because I don't need the whole world knowing exactly where I live. I live in the Northeast, so you can take that for what it is. So anyway, here we go. Here's the date and the time. This is UTC, around 9 something. I was out there filming 8, 9, 10, 11. Moon, Jupiter. And now here's a close-up image. Here's the moon, here's Jupiter. And then I also caught these two stars in my video. So that's what I'm talking about using different points to identify where you are in the sky. And it's really simple, guys. All you have to do is go to this program sometimes if you have a question about what, people are showing in videos, and you can verify it yourself. It's not hard. It took me about 10 minutes to line up these two stars with the pictures I took. And again, you just plug in the time of day. You can go back 100 years if you want, and you plug in your location because everyone's location makes the sky look a little different. And that's that. That's all I had to do. Moon, Jupiter, and that's exactly where they belong right now. And finally, here we are, a couple time-lapse videos I took of Jupiter and the moon moving across the sky together. Guys, I made this video not to be one of those people that jumps online to debunk everything. I just go by my experience, and I just think it's a smart idea that when we see these clips, to not just believe everything we see, to do what we can to verify them. Now, I would be the first one to post crazy footage that I cannot explain. I watch all the videos, I follow a lot of the main channels that cover this Planet X stuff and all the phenomena that come with it, and some of them can be explained, some of them can't. And that's why I'm not on here telling you that this thing is real and all that stuff. I'm using my own equipment and my own eyes to verify and, just to go by the evidence that I see. And that's what we all should do. Just want to say thank you guys for being here again, and I'll see you in the next clip. Thank you all. Bye-bye.